Stop right there. If you're not monetizing your Zoom events, if you're not making money with Zoom events to basically market your talents, your music, your comedians, then you're not working smart. So let me explain to you. I have a complete turnkey system that I built just 2 weeks ago based on my years of online marketing. Hi, my name is Robert Farrell. Before we go any further, take the time to look at the rest of this video. You'll be absolutely amazed how simple I make it to earn online monetizing your Zoom event. Now, you can use any payment method, but here's the real cool part of what I can offer you. My system enables you to grow your target audience by incentivizing them. What do I mean by that? Well, if somebody pays $25, $30 to come to your live Zoom event, you can basically incentivize them with a $5 or $10 rebate for everybody they send you. Let me share with you how this works. So let's say that you have a fan base of 100 people. Now, I'm sure most of you have a bigger fan base than that, but let's deal with reality 101. So if you have a fan base of 100 people and you're going to charge, say, $25 for your live Zoom event, so that's 25 times 100. Of course, that's $2,500. But here's how you can double and triple that growth by working smart. Again, I've been doing online marketing since 1995, in the trenches, making mistakes, wasting a lot of money. I want to keep you out of trouble. So if you take that same number of 100 people, what if you were to incentivize them with a $10 rebate for everybody they sent you? Now, you can do whatever you want. My system is very flexible. You could basically incentivize them with percentages or flat rate. But let's be real here. Nobody's going to get too excited if you're going to pay them a couple of bucks. But if you start paying them $5 for a referral or even $10, that's the advantage of basically raising your prices. So they're going to say, okay, I'm going to spend $30 for this event, but I'm going to get $10 back. And if I refer 3 people, I just paid for my event. So that is working smart, my friends. So my back-end system, if you had 100 people, and again, let's be conservative. I suggest that you market your live events 3 to 4 weeks in advance. Now, I realize that we're in COVID shutdown right now, but you still want to give yourself some lead time. Unless you want to spend stupid money on advertising, you don't have to do this if you already have a fan base. So let me share with you how practical this can be. So if those 100 people were able to send you in the next 2 to 3 weeks or 3 to 4 weeks, however you're going to market in advance, let's say they send you 3 people each. So then that's now 3 times 100, which of course is $300. 300 people coming to your event. 300 people coming to your event for, say, $30. And let's say even if you had to pay out $10 to them, you're still keeping 20. So 300 times 20 is not a bad day's work, $6,000 that you're making. But wait, it gets better. If I take those same 300 people that 100 people recommended 3 people, I also can incentivize, or you can incentivize your audience, your fan base, your webinar people. You can incentivize them as well. So let's say the first tier that you paid $10 to, and the second tier, meaning that if Joe recommends somebody to your webinar or your live musical event or your stand-up comedy event or whatever you're offering, cooking videos, workout videos, okay, if you're paying them $10, the person that they basically had go to your site, they're going to get $10 for. But the person that Joe recommends, let's say Joe recommends Mary. If Mary recommends Sally, Mary's going to get $5. Now, before we go any further, this is not some bullshit Amway nonsense with 10,000 levels down. I'm going 2 levels down. It's very practical. Now, let's be honest. If you think what I'm saying is full of shit, I want you to stop the video right now, go to my website, go to my Facebook page, and comment and say, I watch this guy's video. He's totally full of you know what. So let's examine that. If those 300 people sent you, and again, it could happen in the course of 2 to 3 weeks, you want to market in advance, you want to work smart. So let's say that they sent you 2 people. So now it's 2 times 300. 300 times 2 is now 600 people you're getting. Now, 600 people, keep in mind that you were making $30 a ticket, you're paying out $15, so now you're making $15 a ticket. So again, the incentives are totally up to you. So that times 15 is $9,000. So do I have your attention now? Now, as you grow your list and your audience, event after event after event, those numbers are going to multiply. Now, some of you already have 1,000 people at your live event, so maybe you don't need to do a revenue share, but why not? So again, if you have a $25, $30, $40 live event ticket then you can afford to pay out the $5 and $10 referral fees. So let me ask you a simple question. You're going to think, well, why do I want to give away anything? Well, do you want to make 100% of 100 people, or do you want to make a smaller percent of 1,000 people? If you've seen Shark Tank, Mark Cuban brings this up all the time. 10% of something is better than 100% of nothing. So I'm here to help you every step of the way. Go check out my website. Go engage with my chatbot. I'm here to help you. My name's Robert Farrell. Again, I've been in the trenches since 1995. Do I have all the answers? Oh, hell no. Have I made mistakes? You betcha. I want to keep you out of trouble, and I want to help you to start working smart. Thanks again for being here. Talk to you soon.